There are moments in life when everything feels like it's collapsing, when the world turns grey and every thought feels heavy, like dragging your soul through mud. You wake up, but you don't feel awake. You breathe, but you don't feel alive. You look in the mirror, and the person staring back feels like a stranger, distant, lost, disconnected. This is not just sadness. This is the battlefield of the mind. And make no mistake, the war that happens inside you is the hardest war you'll ever fight. Depression doesn't announce itself like a storm. It seeps in quietly. It steals your energy, your focus, your will. It doesn't just attack what you do, it attacks what you believe. It whispers lies so convincing that you start to believe them. You're not good enough. You'll never get out of this. What's the point of trying? These are not just thoughts. They are mental bullets aimed at your very soul. And most people never realize that what they're facing is not weakness. It's war. When you're in that place, you don't see light. You see fog. You feel like you're drowning in something invisible. Days blur together. You can't tell if it's Monday or Sunday because time stops meaning anything. You lose your appetite for life. The things that once gave you joy now feel pointless. Even getting out of bed feels like climbing a mountain with broken legs. That's how depression fights, not with visible wounds, but with invisible ones that cut deeper than any sword. And yet, this is exactly where discipline enters, not motivation. Because when you're drowning in darkness, motivation doesn't exist. Motivation is a spark. Discipline is the fire. Discipline doesn't ask you if you feel like fighting. It demands that you fight anyway. It's not glamorous. It's not loud. It's the quiet act of doing what must be done, especially when your emotions scream that it's useless. You see, discipline is not about perfection. It's about persistence. It's the act of standing up one more time than you fall. It's brushing your teeth when your mind says, "Why bother?" It's going for that short walk when every part of you says, "Stay in bed." It's writing that one page, doing that one workout, eating that one healthy meal. Not because you're inspired, but because you must. Because the small actions you take in darkness are what rebuild the light inside you. Depression thrives in stillness. It grows in inactivity. The less you move, the deeper it burrows. But when you act, even a little, you start to create cracks in the walls it built around you. Discipline doesn't destroy depression in one day. It chips away at it, piece by piece, until eventually you can breathe again. It's not about giant leaps. It's about small, consistent steps. Because progress is not about speed, it's about direction. Before we move on, if you like these videos and find them helpful, can you do me a favor and like this video and subscribe to my channel? This small action helps me a lot, but most importantly, it helps other people improve their lives. I am truly grateful to every single one of you. Thank you. Let's move on. Most people wait until they feel ready. But the truth is, you will never feel ready. You don't climb out of the pit by waiting for motivation to save you. You climb out by creating your own ladder, rung by rung. Each rung is an act of discipline. And every time you move forward, no matter how small, you remind your mind who's in charge. You remind your depression that it does not own you. There's a saying that warriors understand well. The battlefield doesn't care about your feelings. You either fight or you fall. And the same is true for your mind. The war for your peace doesn't stop when you're tired. It stops when you decide that no matter how broken you feel, you will not surrender. Discipline is the weapon that cuts through despair. It's not about winning every battle. It's about refusing to give up the war. You have to understand that depression isn't the end of your story. It's a chapter, a dark one, yes, but still just a chapter. And discipline is how you turn the page. There will be days when your thoughts tell you you're worthless, when your emotions try to convince you that the pain will never end. That's when you take a deep breath, stand up, and move. You act against your emotions, not with them, because emotions are temporary, but discipline builds something permanent. Resilience. Think about soldiers in the cold, standing guard at night, exhausted, hungry, afraid, but still standing. They don't rely on feelings. They rely on training, on habit, on discipline. You must become the soldier of your own mind. The enemy is not out there. It's inside. The voices of doubt, fear, and hopelessness are your opponents. And the only way to win is to fight them with consistency, not comfort. You don't need to have it all figured out. You don't need to feel strong. You just need to do one disciplined act every day, no matter how small. Take a shower, go for a walk, read a page, clean your room. These are not meaningless acts. They are statements to your mind. I'm still here. I'm still fighting. Every small victory is proof that depression doesn't control you. Discipline does. And slowly, something begins to change. The fog doesn't disappear overnight, but it starts to thin. You begin to notice moments of peace, fleeting at first, then more frequent. You laugh again, even if only for a second. You start to feel that maybe, just maybe, you are still alive beneath the pain. And that spark, that small flicker, grows stronger with every act of discipline. Because discipline doesn't just rebuild your habits, it rebuilds your identity. It teaches you that you are not powerless. You are not broken beyond repair. You are someone capable of self-command, even in chaos. That's the real victory. When you realize that you don't have to be happy to act. You just have to act to eventually be happy. When you fight for your mind, you'll lose some days. You'll fall. You'll cry. You'll question everything. But that's part of the process. A warrior is not someone who never gets hurt. A warrior is someone who keeps fighting despite the wounds. And your mind, your greatest battlefield, becomes stronger with every scar you earn through persistence. Are you feeling stuck, distracted, or burnt out? It's time to break free. I suggest you read The Art of Being Unstoppable. This book is your blueprint to sharpen your mind, master your emotions, and reclaim control of your life. Inside, you'll unlock powerful tools for focus, flow, resilience, and purpose, so you can rise above chaos and step into your highest potential. Stop surviving and start dominating. Become who you were meant to be. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out. Understand this. The battle for your mind is not won in a single grand moment. It's won in the quiet mornings when you choose to rise, in the lonely nights when you decide to keep going, in the small decisions that seem meaningless but shape everything. Discipline is not a punishment. It's your freedom. It's the structure that gives you stability when everything else feels chaotic. There will come a day, and it will come, when you'll look back and realize that the pain didn't destroy you. It forged you. You'll see that every small act of discipline was a weapon you built in secret, one that carried you through the darkness. You'll realize that the strength you were searching for was never somewhere out there. It was inside you all along, waiting for you to awaken it through consistent action. So, if you're in that place right now, if you feel lost, empty, tired of fighting, know this: the war is not over. You still have weapons. You still have a choice. Your emotions may not obey you, but your actions can. And the more you act with discipline, the more your emotions will eventually follow. This is not about pretending you're fine. It's about standing firm even when you're not. It's about saying, I will not let this darkness define me. Because every time you choose discipline over despair, you win. Every time you move forward when your mind tells you not to, you take back your power. The battle for your mind is real. Depression is the battlefield. But discipline, quiet, steady, relentless discipline, is how you win when everything feels lost. And one day, you'll look in that same mirror that once reflected only pain, and you'll see something new. A warrior who fought invisible battles and survived. Not because of motivation, not because of luck, but because of discipline. Because you refused to surrender, because you chose to fight. And that choice, to keep fighting, to stay disciplined, to rise, is what turns survivors into legends. When you understand that, you'll realize something powerful. The battle for your mind was never about destroying you. It was about revealing you. The stronger, wiser, unbreakable version of you that could only be forged through war. That's the truth most people never learn. The darkness wasn't there to end you. It was there to make you unshakable. And discipline, your greatest weapon, was the key to surviving it. If you made it until here, leave a mind emoji in the comments. I want to see how many of you reach the end and finish what they start. Thank you so much for watching. Take care and keep improving day by day. Together we are unstoppable.